guys, welcome to Brian's Man Cave. Well, I'm continuing on with my Vic-20 games that I started this where I played Vic-20's version of Donkey Kong. Because, Donkey Kong's my favorite game, or one of my all-time favorite games, I would say. But GORF is a game that I actually do remember playing on a real Vic-20 when I was a kid. And I do actually have it. I believe I have it. I think I have it with my my Vic-20 in the basement. But as I stated in my first video, my Vic-20 is not working. And so I don't think I think I bought the cartridge and I never actually got a chance to play it. I found a bunch of cartridges at a flea market once, or a thrift shop. They had a whole bunch of Vic-20 cartridges that I picked up for really cheap. And GORF, I'm pretty sure, was one of them. Now that I think about it, I have to go downstairs and look. But regardless, I don't have a working Vic-20 yet, so it'll take me some time before I track one down. But anyways, yeah, like I stated in my my Donkey Kong video, let's play it on an emulator just to see how the game plays, just to see how it looks. Just have some fun playing some GORF. And I've played GORF on the ColecoVision. I've played it on the Atari 2600. I don't think I've played it on the arcade version yet, but that definitely is something to check out. So right off the bat, we're seeing GORF 1982. So it has an okay starting screen. There's nothing there, just says GORF, no pictures or anything. But I mean, it's the Vic-20, so we have to be a little bit lenient here. Yeah, so let's get this game going. I have to unpause it. And yeah, so that's the graphics. Not bad, actually. For what it is, I was expecting something a little bit different. But this is actually pretty cool. You can actually see the invader guys. They kind of look like Space Invaders. So let's see here. Just gonna get this going. Whoa! Just right into it. So that's the I'm the guy at the bottom there, the ship down at the bottom there. You kind of have this like force field that you can shoot through, but they cannot. Or well, they shoot it, I should say, instead of you. So it's kind of the same concept as Space Invaders, only instead of having those little bases, you got that big force field thingy, which they pretty much destroy quickly. Now, what I'm finding to be difficult here is you are a huge moving target. I mean, look at the size of them, look at the size of their bullets, and look at the size of you. Or I should say me. I mean, I'm a huge target. And so, yeah, it's pretty tough. Let's see if I can get that guy at the top there. It's very orange. Okay, another thing I'm noticing is that it's one bullet at a time, essentially. Hey, I got him. So when I shoot a bullet, if I shoot another one, that first bullet gets canceled out. Which could be a programming limitation. Whoa! Did one guy just shoot like 5 bullets at me? Oh, jeez, they're just like unloading on me. Space Cadet Mission 1. Bite the dust. Ah, guess I'm dead. Let's try that again. Yeah, see, you can't do the the rapid fire technique. See, they're shooting like 2 bullets at a time. That one, maybe it's just 2 of them shooting at the same time and it's looking like that. Yeah, only being able to shoot 1 bullet at a time is definitely making this a challenge. And like I said, being such a huge target for them, like, I almost think that, oh yeah, you can go up and down. That was my bad. I forgot about that. I don't know if that really does anything for you, though. I mean, you're still in the same position as where you can get shot. So going up and down doesn't really give you much of an advantage. I think I'd rather be on the ground, like, as far down as I can be to, less time for them to hit me. Space Cadet Mission 2. Whoa! Oh, jeez. Those laser things are crazy. Look at the size of the enemies. Fight that guy. Kind of looks like an evil Cubert. Whoa. Oh, did I die? Oh, wow. Okay, so we're in the third stage here. That thing looks like a TIE fighter from Star Wars. Oh. Wow. Bite the dust. Is it bit the dust? No. Bite the dust? I don't know. I'm not seeing any different skill levels, so it's probably the same skill level, no matter what. I didn't see any options there. That's okay. This game is probably hard enough. I don't think it needs skill level 2 or anything. And I don't think nothing's really going to change. Like, it'll just get harder. But you know, there is like, you know, there's some memories here of playing this, and it was funny because like I always knew I played this game, but the images weren't so sharp in my brain. I just remember playing GORF on a friend's Vic-20. So out of all the systems, this would have been the first one I've actually played this game on. Long before I had, like, say, the Atari version. I didn't have this, you know, I had an Intellivision when I grew up, and to my knowledge, I don't think GORF is on the Intellivision. I could be wrong, but I don't think I've ever seen it on the Intellivision. But, you know, you had games similar. We had, you know, Space Armada, which was Space Invaders, essentially. You know, something similar to this, like Space Battle, but Space Hawk. There was a lot of space games on the Intellivision, but I don't believe GORF was ever there. And if it does exist, it's probably a homebrew. Although that would be kind of neat to see a homebrew of GORF on the Intellivision. Flagship. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is where I gotta, like, hit it at the right spot. So, unlike the first level where I had the shield, now the boss ship has the shield. I think you have to hit it in that one precise spot there. So you gotta get rid of that shield really fast. He's coming down. Oh, you just gotta keep hitting him. Gotta remember, I can't just keep doing the rapid fire, because that's not working. How much of that ship do I need to take apart? That's a weird-looking spaceship, that's all I gotta say. It's starting to look like a pencil now. It's a flying pencil, that's what it is. Flying pencil. Whoa! Space Cadet Mission 4 flagship. Am I dead? Bite the dust. Ah! Bally Midway. Okay. Let's give that one more shot. I like that little smiley dude at the top. I'm finding it hard to just, you know, be mindful that I have to only hit the button once. And not to just keep trying to, you know, rapid fire and kill all these things. You know, I guess in a way that it makes perfectly sense that it's like that, just because this game would be a lot easier if you could rapid fire. Like if you could just shoot 3-4 bullets and annihilate everything. See, I'm doing that unintentionally. Oh, jeez, I keep... Ah! Like I said, you're a huge target. It's just... Oh! It's just hard. Ugh. Hey. Try that again. Come on, you can do it. Alright, got the, I guess try and kill them before they appear is a good strategy. The music's not too bad either. I mean, the sound effects is pretty good. I really like the sound of the firing. And the other thing I'm noticing too is that the speed is good. The speed's perfect. And that was the one thing I noticed with the was the Donkey Kong game, was that the speed was kind of erratic. It was really fast. And I was questioning if it could have been the emulator itself. And I actually had a comment from the 8-bit guy on that video. The 8-bit guy left a comment saying that perhaps I had my emulator set to PAL, which is the region, you know, there's NTSC and then there's PAL. And so I checked, and sure enough, I had my thing set to PAL, and then I changed it to NTSC to see what would happen, and I think it was still going pretty fast. I don't know, maybe it's just the way it was programmed. Alright, back to the flagship. Okay, I gotta get rid of this force field. Ah! No! I think you just gotta keep blowing it. Oh, there we go. Holy crap. ASTRO battles. So we're back to the first part. So there's four screens, which is cool. Because you don't get that on like the Atari, and you know, some of the other home consoles don't always have all of the levels. I don't know why that is. You know, is it space? Like, is it, you know, the fact that on a computer they had more to work with, and like, why did you know, typical arcade games, like games ported from arcade games, always end up being like short a level or two on the console versions, but the computer versions seem to always have all of them. There must be a reason. I think it has to do with size. Trying to keep the size down to fit it on those old cartridges. Trying to be, you know, cheap as possible. Keep the game small. Oh, blowed up. He'd gone and bit the dust. Wow, that's actually pretty decent. I was not expecting... You know, like I said, this was a long time ago since I played this, so this was a lot of fun, actually, picking this up again. And this actually isn't bad. This is a game I'll actually come back and play again. So, you know, I'm not disappointed in this at all. And you know, when I started to you know, do Vic-20 games, I was expecting to see really, really poor graphics. I mean, really poor. Yeah, these aren't 100%, but I mean, they're a lot better than what I was picturing in my mind. I was picturing like squares and things that look like they were patched in there, and you know, things that wouldn't be animated and just moving around, that kind of stuff. Anyways, yeah, hope you liked the video. Let me know what you think of GORF on the Vic-20. What system did you play GORF on? What's your favorite version of it? Throw it down there in the comments below. I always like to read those and you know, see what you have to say. Anyways, hope you liked the video. Hope you subscribe. Talk to you later.